G'day YouTube, Hobbit81 here, and welcome back to the Realm server. Another great example of amplified terrain looking awesome. We're actually just across from spawn here at the moment. You can see it just down there because my tree is still up. And I'm just collecting some sand, getting ready for the next project. Today is going to be another infrastructure episode, but I'm going to be doing lots of cuts so I don't do lots of boring stuff. So, for example, collecting sand. We will be showing off the new version of the industrial smelter. The one last time I could not get it to work. There were a few suggestions on the video on how to get it to work, but overall I wasn't happy with the ideas, so I've gone for a different design. I'm collecting some sand so we can show it off, I should say, and just how fast it works. While I was also looking at this terrain over here, I did have a bit of an evil thought. I thought, a few bits of TNT over there would probably make that whole thing fall down. If I zoom, now that I actually have Optifine back again, few layers there, and I reckon the whole thing would fall down. Put some torches at the bottom, and that could be an interesting experiment. See how much sand we can collect from that. So I'll keep that one in mind. As I just mentioned, yes, Optifine is back. It actually came out, let me look at the calendar, last month, but every time I looked, I did not notice that it was actually out. I couldn't see the one for 1.83. So very silly of me. Should have noticed that in the previous video. All the textures have been improved and updated, particularly things like grass and mycelium from the mushroom biome. So I'm going to collect just a few more bits of sand here. How much we got? A couple more stacks. Really want to show off this industrial smelter design, and then I'll meet you back over there. 2, 3. Back at the light pagoda now, and I'm a little bit annoyed myself. I let my efficiency diamond pick break, and I don't even know if I have any diamonds left at the moment. So here is the smeltery I was referring to. This design is by MrCrayfish. I will be putting a link in the description for it, and it works on very similar principles to the other one, but it's a bit of a different configuration. Bambi and I actually knocked this one together, and he finished off by decorating it with some nice grey glass, I think, so you can see it in operation. Looks pretty good. You don't need to get in there, so but I can just simply explain that there are a row of hoppers facing directly into the top of furnaces. There's 8 furnaces in total, 4 on each side. Hoppers that go into the side feed it fuel. Hoppers that go into the top feed it the things that will be cooked, and then all the hoppers feed into a central chest back here at the start. It does run continuously, so it has a little bit of noise, but from up there you won't hear it. This chest is the output chest, and this is the input chest for things you want to smelt, and this one here is where you put the fuel. I'm going to put some fuel. I've got some coal blocks left over. The furnaces already have things in there, but I wanted to demonstrate. So this minecart will get filled by this chest through the hoppers here. There's a comparator there which will hold it in place while it's getting filled. While there are things in the hopper, it'll sit there because it'll be unpowered. So we're going to put in all of these blocks of coal. This set of cart will come back and stop. There it is. Getting filled up. I'm going to put all the sand in here. Make sure I'm not putting sandstone in. I don't think I collected any. As you can see, it fills pretty quick. The system is designed to handle one full chest. That's why there's a single chest here. When the minecart's full, it'll only have one full chest at the most. That way the hopper should never get locked, in this design at least. It did occur to me that if you managed to fill this, if you had to say filled automatically, with more than a chest worth, there's a chance that this system will get blocked. So I might do a different design down the track. Might have to come up with something of my own. That will take a minute. Once it gets going, it should be good. In the meantime, let us discuss the next thing. So, something I wanted to make for a while, haven't got around to. Dun, 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 dun. Can anyone guess what's in this chest? I don't know if you can. Ready? This has got my goodies in it. What little bit of iron I left over, that was actually called iron ingots. Different name. See, doesn't stack. But this is what we're making today. A beacon. And actually all the Minecraft that I have played, this will actually be the first beacon that I have made myself. So, very special to me. And we will be needing this iron and that iron to make the blocks to go underneath it. So I'm going to bounce back over here. That's still filling up. Once it gets going, it'll be alright. And the crafting grid. we put that in the middle, obsidian base, and glass all the way around it. Oh, lovely. That is not an achievement, but I think once you make a full beacon, which is the pyramid, the full pyramid, let me see, we can't see it, achievements. There, went into options, that's why. The beacon's down here, so beat the weather. Create a full beacon. Adventure time, discover all biomes, that'd be a good one to get. I don't think I've got the sniper one yet. I haven't done any of the farming ones, apart from farm to farm. How have I not turned wheat into bread? Seriously. Wow. Okay. Pigs will fly as well. Alright, we'll come back and check on that in a minute. And I wanted to show you where I wanted to set this beacon up. I should put the blocks first, shouldn't I? Let's quickly just do that. And that. I'm trying to remember if 8's enough. It's 3 by 3. That should be good. Oh wait, 3 by 3. That is not good. Because 3 by 3 is 9. And that is 8. Ooh, I really don't know if there's any iron left. Spent a lot on hoppers. You know what? I might have some back in this chest. If I'm lucky. 3 iron there. That is not really going to help me too much. Put that at the start of it. I'll start that first. What to do. I guess I'll have to go mining and get some more iron first. Oh, while we're doing that, let me just show you what I've got set up here. I've got this carved out. This is going to be for an item elevator. I'm going to be setting up a strip mining operation down at level 12, my favourite level to mine at. It's sort of at or just above lava level, so I should make things not too hard. The item elevator will come from down there. I'll be able to mine, dump stuff off, and it will all get transported up to the highest point in the room, which will then pass through the hopper system, the sorting hopper system over there, and I'm going to mirror it on this side as well. This side would be most of the building blocks, I think, I've decided, and over there is going to be most of the other precious things, iron, gold, diamonds, and other things over there, and then there'll be an additional set of layers, and this will be expandable, which would be the great thing. And once I get some packed ice in here, I'll be able to make nice long ones without wasting too many hoppers at least. And we'll have, as we go, we'll add to it. We'll have to build an iron golem farm to get enough hoppers for the sorters. It's about 5 hoppers per sorter. But that also stores a double barrel, it's much modded Minecraft, a double chest for each thing that we're sorting. And we usually do that 4 or 5 times in the one item sorter, so you get to store heaps of things while you're sorting them. I've just marked out a small 20 by 20 area down here. I was going to go to sort of the middle and set the beacon up there. So the highest you can do a beacon is 4 layers underneath it. So this should be about the middle. Clear this out. Go up 4 blocks. And then place the beacon. So that way we can easily add to the base as we go. Although and once we make a beacon for the nether, we'll probably need regen, or even regen 2. So let's get this. That's dirt. I don't have a big shovel anymore. A bit more room. That should do for now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually need just a little bit more. There's a bit of cave there or something. I can hear bats squeaking. And I'm not lighting this up just at the moment because A, I don't have torches on me, and B, we are still within the Mushroom Island. So no mobs is going to spawn here anyway. Whoa! That was freaky. Whoop, there it is. I thought I lost it for a second then. Let's put down what we can put down. We can go like that, that, and 1 block short. Very sad. I wonder if I can use that one that I named, even though it's named. It's still an iron block. Go away. Anyway, I'll dig out some iron, and we'll also go check on that smeltery in a minute too. Well, this thing's flying along. I came back and it had already gone. Wasn't expecting it to be full so soon. And if I can catch it on the way back... Oop, see, so quick. It's already taken out almost an entire row of sand. And produced it in here. I cleared the cooked stone out of here. And I got a few more pieces of iron and cooked that up as well. Put that in first and it came straight through pretty much. There we go. It's coming up nice and quick. So that glass will be for the item elevator that I'll be installing over there. Now I can make the last one of these. And I might just take down a couple of pieces of cobble as well with me when I do this next bit. I really should put a fence around that. I always have a habit of leaving very dangerous holes and things around. Alrighty. Let's clear it away first, so we can still access it. Activating my first beacon. Shazam! And did I bring the iron with me or not? Because if I didn't, I can't activate it. There we go. Perfect. And we go haste. Oh, not perfect. What have I done wrong? Cancel. Not like having blocks around it. It appears that I am a beacon noob. Let's clear around it and see if that helps. Doesn't need to see light. I mean, doesn't need to see the sky. I'm pretty sure. If it does, I'm going to have to knock a hole in the top of my pagoda, which I'm not going to be happy about. Okay, I want haste, please. Why is this not working? Break this. That puts out a little light by itself, doesn't it? And we'll place you back. Doesn't need something other than iron. It says iron, gold, diamonds, emeralds. Basic one. I don't think I've made that wrong, have I? Let me go wiki and I'll come back. Okay, so I had a minor rage quit. Should have done my research a bit better. Turns out that you do in fact need a direct line of sight for beacons to better work. So they need to be able to see the sky. So I did some coordinate checking and turns out that it cuts straight through my industrial smelter. So I'm going to have to move it over like 4 blocks in one direction. Another bit of a rage issue I'm having at the moment is I need some squids so that I can get silk touch. Makes perfect sense, right? Squids for silk touch. But it's night time. Did squids not spawn at night time? I've been swimming around in the ocean on the other side of my island for the last 10 minutes or so, and I don't see a single one. Zoom. Oh, that looks disturbing. I'm not doing that again. Not a single squid. Okay, so we're over here with the villagers now. Let's have a look what we have. Okay, so first of all, this guy, who's a toolsmith, wants coal for emeralds. Good. Or 6 emeralds for an enchanted fortune shovel. Very good. And this guy has got paper for emeralds. And we have written book and 16 emeralds for silk touch 1. Silk touch is what I want. 10 books for 1 emerald. What's the other one? There's another enchant here. 2 written books for 1 emerald. So that's actually 10. What I was going to do was make 18 written books and then get some emeralds that way. But I suppose I've got the coal. I can just trade with this guy. He's too far away, isn't he? Hey, over here. Come on, you. I'm so scared I'm going to let these guys out. Can I reach you from here? Not likely. Alright, fine. Alright, here you. Take my coal. Okay, get some experience too. I also died since I stopped recording as well. I went over to Tidus's base over there and grabbed some coal and some diamonds so I could make some more tools. And I went down his slime drop and I held down shift, which is a bad idea. 7 iron for emeralds, 11 emeralds for efficiency and breaking. Yeah. Good start for a work pick at least. Get out of it. Can I get the experience or not? Good. Okay, what did you unlock? 3 diamonds for an emerald. Efficiency 2 pick. 14 emeralds. Not fantastic. But I will take this coal one, that's definitely handy. Okay, that one's all done. You unlock again. Nope, you have to do another trade. I'm not going to do that one. Don't have enough iron on me for that one. No way. No, I need those emeralds. I need those diamonds to make my new pick and shovel. Alright, so what about you? Paper. A few more emeralds, don't we? 10 books for 1. Let's go see now that it's daytime. See if we can find some squids. If not, then there's something screwy going on. So I'm over near Herded Teagod's base, and it turns out he's been hoarding all the squids. Somehow. Madness. Oh well. I thought I'd just try a different biome after swimming around mine for ages. This is still just the ocean, like nothing special. But for some reason they're not spawning around my base. Oh, you know what it could be? Maybe I've got too many mobs there already. I've got all the sheep and the cows and the pigs. Perhaps because there's so many passive mobs there. It prevents other ones from spawning. Ah, that makes sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, so books and quills don't stack. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, that's going to make things interesting. What about the written books? Do they stack? And can I make one written book? Done. No, sign. Book title. Silk touch. Sign and close. You mix that with another one to make you can. Alright, don't stack, so we'll do that. I don't know what's quicker, this or signing. I suppose this is slightly quicker. They do stack at least. So here we have it. 18, 19, had to make a couple more books. Poorly named books. I really misspelled that one quite badly. And I need some extra books. I think I should now have enough if I talk to you. Okay. The emeralds. That one's locked. Give me a few experience points. It's good. So we're going to need something else to unlock you again, aren't we? Paper. Paper's not too hard to get. Let's see if we've got anything good. Let's see. Death Strider 2 for 32 emeralds. You're not exactly cheap, are you, mate? All I want is Silk Touch. So sorry if this is all a bit mashed together. I've actually not done that much villager breeding in the past, and trading I should say. 16. Like anything new? Yep, there's the warriors, I know that much. Another silk touch, same guy. 13 emeralds and 1 book. That's, hang on, really? That's Strider 2. 16 emeralds. Silk touch. This guy's absolutely bonkers. Oh well, that is even better, and we can get that now. We can go emeralds and book for Silk touch. Fantastic. Any more to unlock, or are you done? Oh, no, you're done. Not done. What else have you got for me? More Silk touch? Name tags. This is officially the nuttiest librarian I have ever met. Oh man. Let me do some more paper. I have to also check to see if 32 paper for an emerald's a good trade or not. Do some more. No, not bad. Do some more. Ah, it's locked. Okay. You should be just about out of trades, I think. No, just scrolling. Or did it just unlock one? Like a VLR one. Full of glass. Should do this one. Yes, indeed. Oh, they have to be the same though. These aren't going to work. Oh wait, can I do this? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that's a waste of a couple of books. There we go. Another lesson learnt. Copy of a copy, original, copy of the original. So those three are different. That sucks. Oh, where are we getting that one? Okay. More paper. More emeralds. One more. Yes. So, down to the end. So touch. Good to get a spare one. Definitely. Alright, I'm just going to go finish up making these new tools, and then we'll get back into it. Here's some food for thought. Why does a silk touch pick not make a minecart the chest drop as one? There's your thought for the day. So, cleared all that out, and I've checked my coordinates, and this should be exactly where the beacon should be to make it in the center of the building upstairs, so that I should be able to work around it. If we come down here quickly, I've moved the beacon over just 2 blocks. So if we're placing it randomly before, I wasn't that far off. I would have gone straight through the hopper zone near the smelter, so it had to be moved. I was also thinking about the naming convention I picked for my picks. I think I've got it backwards. The dwarven pick should be the efficiency fortune one, and the elven pick should be the silk touch. You know, dwarves like to have that treasure, and the elves are a bit more refined. I'll have to change that later on. There we go. That is not the right spot. That is the right spot. Good thing I checked, otherwise the whole thing would have been off again. Check my coordinates. Write it down. Good old trusty pencil and paper. -239 positive 911. Alright, I'll meet you back upstairs. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so check the coordinates again, and the new spot where the beacon is going to come up will be right here, which means I will have to redesign these stairs. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's have a quick peek without falling. Please don't fall. Alright. Now the next job is getting up to the top there. Do it the same way I believe Bambi was doing it. Go around the back here. Corner. Had to extend the building a little bit this way to fit in the item filters. Don't have the bridge here anymore. What do we have that we use? Let's do it. Actually, we should just climb here, shouldn't we? So the lower level, that's fine. Now, what Bambi was doing most of the time was the center, Put down the torch. Just gravel on top. Doesn't need to be there. And then we just pillar up. And then when I'm finished, I can come back down, break just the last piece of gravel, the whole lot will fall onto the torch. Don't have feather falling at the moment. Just a random thought. But I did plan ahead and I went and fetched an ender pearl. Should have brought two, shouldn't I? One to get on, one to get off. Though, what do you reckon? Jump from the top? Nah, I'd never make it to the water. How high up are we? 143. Okay, we can do this. Okay, so let's just put it out this way. And then we'll find the right location. Dig a hole. And then we're going to break this bridge. More drop. Like that. Ish. Now, coordinates, very important. Minus 239, check. 911, check. Should be this block right here, but there's a couple here, I think. 1, 2. Whoa! I'd say that's a clear indicator that it's working. So pretty. Didn't bring any glass though. Could have kept that off, kept the rain out. Oh well. Right. Whoops. That backwards. Let's see. I'm going to get up first. Then we're going to break these. Backwards. Oop, don't leave any. That would kill me if I left the block up here. I knew about it. I couldn't just live having it stay there. Right, so let's get in the pearl. Carefully. There. That was the first. And go. And jump. Alright. Oh, down a bit too far. Hey, caramba. Just another episode of me derping everything up. Should be quick though. Just come here. Break this one block. That's hypnotic. There we go. Take the torch with me and the rest of these. And finally, after way too much effort than I had originally planned to put into it, we have haste. I was like, you can have haste too if you've got the full beacon here, can't you? But haste is all I wanted for now. Any of these other ones? I didn't click the plus button. The plus button. The arrow. The tick. You got a ticket. There we go. Haste. Huzzah. So now we can clear out this area down here. Could do a bit faster. What was efficiency? And this is efficiency 2. So that's obviously still a bit too low for this to be nice and fast. So I think I might go and over to Hollywood's place, use this Scully farm just until I get my mob grinder working. And get this up to efficiency 4, I want to say. Check on that one. That's alright. I think what we'll do to end this episode today is we'll go over to the mob farm, and I think we'll give that an official test. Alrighty, let's bring this episode on home with a demonstration of all the work I've been doing off camera on the mob sorter. It's still not quite where I want it to be, but it certainly is working pretty effectively at the moment. Here's the kill chamber. Got a whole pack of creepers coming through at the moment. And nothing else. That's interesting. We can sit here and we can whack and maul them. At the moment, they take 2 hits because I don't have sharpness on my sword. It's only got smite. And because of reasons you'll see in a moment, the hoppers are there. Take the stuff away. Come around the back here. All the stuff goes into the chest here. Something's still dying in the system somewhere, so a few more tweaks to be made still. Die. Operates pretty quick, but I've got the Hobbit set up there. Everything goes into here. I'll explain this in just a moment. I heard a skeleton then. There we go. Skeletons only take one hit, although I do have smite and swords, that might be why. Not getting any zombies or witches at the moment. I want to show you the clever little additional thing I've done with the sorting here. So let's get back up here. This way. Yeah, whoop. Moving blocks around. I also put all these half stabs around, which will protect me from flushing out my redstone, which I've done one too many times. I can hear them. Have a look around. See if we can find them all. Also, the villager up here, he somehow managed to die. So I had to build another bridge, get another villager, put him up there. There's a different one. I can hear them. So we come up here, and up here. I had a lot of problems with the spiders. I'll set up a little space up here where only they can sort of climb up and get into the lava, which once again needs to be refined a bit more. There's only one wide gap for all mobs to fit through, so spiders cannot fit into this part of the system. I swear, these guys. There he goes. Alright, the other addition I wanted to show you was only accessible from this side. So I removed the pistons that I had here, and I removed the dispensers of the lava. Come around here. I now have some pistons here which are currently extended. This is where the creepers will fall down, and this is where the witches will fall down. And if I flick this switch, so there you go. At the moment he lands and he goes down to the bottom there. If I flick this switch, when a creeper or a witch comes through, the retracted blocks will now allow them to fall straight down, in theory. You get one, and they will come down here, and I've destroyed my way of getting to there easily. Let's have a look through here. This will do. Okay. So at the moment they'll fall down, they'll have a water stream that joins in here, and then they'll come out down here, and they'll fall down and they will trip this wire, which at the moment is disconnected. I'm string on here, that's okay. They'll trip this wire, which will fire off this dispenser, which will be full of rail carts. At the moment I've just got them going to a bit of cactus, just to, always got to do overflow protection. Oh, he just fell and died that time. But normally they will fall and they will trip the trip wire, dispense the cart will pick them up and will take them off to another location. As previously discussed, they'll actually be heading out to the giant potion brewing system that I've got planned. So I'm pretty happy with all the progress I've got here. A lot of it was very much involved me pulling out what's left of my hair. It's trying to grow. That's what's happening. Turned it into an automatic cactus farm as well. So yeah, a lot of hair pulling was involved, and it's slowly getting there. It's making progress. Not quite automatic cactus farm, I'm actually dropping it. Was there something else I wanted to show you? The witches aren't coming through, so they're not helping. I do need to light up the area a bit more. I have had random zombies appearing. Torches are there. Oh, and my pick. I now only have my dwarven pick. My elven pick I accidentally threw into lava when I had a bit of an accident over here with the automatic killing device here. There's a bucket of lava in here. I had it dispensed and I broke a bit of lava and I accidentally threw my pick at it. You can see it here and just go like this. Come on. I gotta adjust this a bit so it's easier to hit them. If I need to move the wiring, then I'll move the wiring. As you can see, I'm getting quite a few levels here. There's a creeper stuck somewhere. Oh, he's getting actually stuck on the cactus. See? So that's just a stopgap now, just to make sure I don't want to leave this running. It's not going to just clog up my system. Clog up the server. Now there's a bucket of lava flowing in there, so anything that falls in there will now kill it as well. So I think that's going to do it for today. Ah, zombies coming through. Yeah, they behave a bit weird sometimes. They don't go where they're supposed to. God, I turned down mob sounds, I swear. Hostile mobs, turn you right down. Alright, let's stand in a nice safe place here to say goodbye to everyone. Well, thanks everyone again for watching. I am very tired while I'm recording this because I've put in so many hours over actually a couple of days here to try and get this all ready to show you guys. So thank you very much for stopping by and checking out what I've got here. And between now and the next episode, I'll tidy up all of the stuff and also rebuild the furnace system over in the light pagoda as soon as I finalize the design again and make sure it's going to be in a better location this time. So, catch you in the next one.